Well, hello everyone, sports fans. Chiefs Kingdom, this Comics Baker TV here. So time for another prediction video, as it's this Sunday. We have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos this Sunday in a huge divisional matchup. As the Chiefs, we are coming off of our bye week. We had our bye week this past week. Before that, we lost 28-21 to the Buffalo Bills. And well, the Broncos are 8-2 currently. That's tied for the second best record, second most wins in the NFL. The New England Patriots are 9-2. They won on Thursday night against the New York Jets, and albeit the Patriots have had arguably probably the easiest schedule in the league so far, but still, it is what it is, and uh, we are going up against arguably the best defense in the NFL this season. Yeah, this Broncos defense has been outstanding, and strangely enough, they won last week. They actually haven't played since Thursday last week, so they've had basically a mini bye week to prepare for this game, and uh, they scored 10 points in their previous game last Thursday against the Raiders, won 10-7, and yeah, their defense was outstanding. So pretty crazy that they somehow won that game, scored just 10 points. Their offense uh, has not done great the past couple games, led by second-year quarterback Bo Nix, had an outstanding first season in the NFL, and well, the Broncos making a case to win the AFC West, and yeah, and I mean this is a key game for both teams, as it honestly kind of feels like a must-win for the Chiefs. Uh, you know, we lost our previous game, and you look at our upcoming games, we will face the team with the second most wins in the league, the Indianapolis Colts, a week from tomorrow at home. The Colts are on a bye week this week, and then we'll have a short week. We'll play the Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day, so who only have 3 wins currently, but their offense is one of the best in the league. And yeah, and unfortunately, the Chiefs will be without for a second straight game. Running back Isaiah Pacheco uh, got injured in the Week 8 game against Washington with a knee injury. Thought he would be able to return for this game, but is not able to go. So hopefully he'll be ready to go for our game next week against Indianapolis. So, and the Broncos, they will be without a couple key players, including starting running back J.K. Dobbins. Dobbins potentially is out for the rest of the season with a foot injury. So that's a key loss. So, and while the Broncos are without reigning Defensive Player of the Year cornerback Patrick Surtain, he's on IR, but still they've played well without him, and they've won 7 straight games. They are perfect 5-0 at home, and well, Patrick Mahomes is 13-1 in his career against the Chiefs. We lost to the Broncos when we played them in Denver last year. However, that was in the season finale, and in that game we had already clinched the AFC West and the 1 seed, so it literally was a meaningless game for the Chiefs. But for the Broncos, it was big for them, because if they would have lost that game, they would have potentially missed out on the playoffs. So, but yeah, Mahomes 13-1 against Denver in his career. His one loss was in October of 2023 when the Broncos had Russell Wilson starting. So, and yeah, so it seems like if the Chiefs lose this game, then this pretty much means that we will not win the AFC West this year. Our streak of winning the division will come to an end. I mean, that's what it kind of seems like if we lose this game. And yeah, our defense in our previous game against the Bills, it played played well, could have done better, but it is what it is. Before that, though, our offense has been outstanding, albeit against two, not great teams. Two teams have a combined 5 wins, Washington and Las Vegas, but still. Uh, and well, Andy Reid and the Chiefs seem to always win when coming off of a bye week. So that's another advantage that we have in this one. So, and yeah, so just a huge game for us, but definitely think it'll be a close game. Could be a low scoring game potentially. I mean, these two defenses have been solid. And yes, even though the Broncos won in their previous game, it probably didn't feel like a win since they only scored 10 points. So, and strangely enough, the Broncos have 8 wins this season, tied for the second most in the NFL. They also have punted the most times in the NFL this season. So, and yeah, so they're 8-2, but they're kind of not playing like they're 8-2. So, and yeah, so facing arguably the best defense in the NFL this game. So, and Mahomes has been sacked quite a bit this year, and hopefully our O-line does a solid job in this one. So, but it won't be easy. So we'll have Kareem Hunt handling running back duties, the top running back in this one, as well as rookie Brashard Smith and Clyde Edwards-Helaire could get some reps in this one also. So, yeah, Andy Reid is 27-4 in his career, coming off of a bye week in his coaching career, including the playoffs. So, yeah, he's done very well when coming off of a bye. So, score prediction for this one, I'm going to pick the Chiefs to win in this one and get our 6th win of the year. And I think we'll win in this one. I'm going to say 24-20. 24-20. Yeah, I think it will be a close game, and yeah, I think our defense will step up in this one. So till Sunday against Denver, count us saying go Chiefs.